dark down here.
You have now entered the underworld. Dionna Darling will be your host until your ears can feed no more.
Welcome to my podcast. I'm your host, Dionna Darling, and today I want to talk to you guys about the proposal. Sounds like the title of a book or a movie. Maybe I should write that one.
Proposing. Who should do it?
I like to do it.
Should the man do it?
Does it matter? And how does proposing factor into your BDSM dynamic?
Yeah, that's right. My girl's so whipped, she asked permission to ask permission. Yo.
If you are the woman.
Every woman. Why can't you see?
Obviously, if you are a dominatrix and your significant other is a submissive.
Kinda goes without saying that you're gonna be the one proposing. I mean, you walk around the house in leather and you smack your whip around all day.
That's right. I said down, boy, down.
But how does society view that? Do you even care how society views it?
All I know is some asshole
And what if
involved
you're
to
a
suck up the
submissive,
potato chips?
which I consider myself to be a submissive female, at least in the bedroom. And my main focus when I'm in a relationship is making sure that all of my man's needs are met, and I mean, I would want him to come before I do.
Okay, team, I want each and every one of you to listen up and pay really close attention.
I like to give pleasure more than I like to receive it in the bedroom.
Well, fuck
Although
her.
I do like to
I'm a
receive
taker.
pleasure, I'm definitely a giver. And that's just a part of my submissive nature. I do have very dominating tendencies, which kind of makes navigating relationships and finding the perfect dominant very difficult, because I would say more than anything else I'm switch, but I definitely am attracted to men who know how to fall into a dominant role and are more dominant than I. Whoa.
If you have ADD, this is where you stop listening anyway, so how about a little bit of music?
So as a submissive female, can a submissive propose to her dominant? Is she overstepping her boundaries, or is she providing consent, saying, I want to marry you, and I'm providing consent in this way by instructing you?
Well, the last time I followed a set of instructions, I ended up eating beanie weenies for an entire year.
Ankle cuffs, ankle cuffs, ankle cuffs.
I shouldn't say instructing, because that is role reversal. I should say informing. So I'm letting you know that I am ready to traverse into the wonderland of marriage. I don't see that as being something that's completely out of place.
Well, now, that's because you're blind as a twice-baked bat, dearie.
Who's attached to that relationship to really find out. I mean, do you have to have permission to propose? So that's kind of, I guess that just depends on like your personal dynamic.
But you can suck my
what's acceptable, what's allowed.
Suck my
there are some dynamics where the submissive is allowed to speak without being spoken to.
Such
that can be turned on for just a day. And then there are some people who are completely high protocol who operate in that 24/7 dynamic all the time.
Oh, you're so cute. I just want to shove you up in a coffin.
Going back to proposing. All right, so I'm gonna let you in on a secret. No one really knows this except me and the other person, to my knowledge. But I actually... Well, first let me say this. I personally don't know any women
or woman who has ever proposed to anyone. I personally don't know them. So that goes to show you how rare that is in our society. It's quite rare. And I'm not saying hinting, like, oh, golly gee, we just passed by the jeweler. I wish we could pop inside. Like when you're in the car and you're just driving down the road. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a hardcore, knock 'em dead, one knee on the ground. Dead. I want to marry you. And I hope you're okay with that. Because if you're not, at least now you know where my brain is.
It's in his ass.
Because the way that I view things is, if you see something that you want in life, and we'll just, let's just dump butt naked.
You're a female, and I'm sure if you're like over the age of 22, you've probably purchased your own car by now. So like, you go to the car dealership, they walk you around the lot, or you're like on your phone and you're shopping on Carvana or CarMax. You're picking out your car, and you're like, I like that color. I like the interior. I like the way the engine sounds when it turns on.
Step right up. Each vehicle is backed by our no money return guarantee.
To tell you what kind of car you want, you know what kind of car you want. And we were at the grocery store, and you were selecting your dinner for the evening. You're not like, hey baker, what kind of bread should I have? You know, you want wheat, you want white, you want rye, you want golden.
Anybody seen my pussy?
You know what you want. So, get it. Ask.
We have just finished listening to part 1 of the proposal. For part 2, please go to the next episode.